Hi everyone, it's Sandy. Thank you for joining me here on my channel, September 18. I thought I'd try and make another pocket idea to store some of your paper goods, or just another way to store your paper embellishments or die cuts or anything you like. And so I decided to make these paper pocket pouches with a tag pocket. And I think they turned out really great, and it's a great size. I've made it so that you have a nice large opening gap here, so you could store some of your bulkier pieces, or a little mini journal or a booklet. Just another fun little pocket idea. I then also made it so there is a little pocket here for a tag, so you can place some tags in here, or if you wanted to gift one of these pockets with some of your handmade paper goodies. It's a great little front pocket to add some of your packaged sequences or stickers or stamps. Just another way to store some of your smaller pieces in here, or a note card. You can cut some rectangle piece that will fit inside the pocket to add a little note card. Just another fun pocket, and I thought they turned out really cute. So this is the first one that I made, and I'll also give you the measurements for the pocket as well once we do the tutorial, and I'll put the measurements down below the video so you have that for reference. So this is another one, and I just really think they just turned out lovely. And I did use double-sided paper to make these so that you can see the two different patterns showing. If you wanted to use single-sided paper, you will have this part here and this part here as the white part of your single-sided paper, but it will still look lovely if you don't have any double-sided paper. So these are just some of the three that I made, and so I also decided I might make a few more of these and make it into a pack, and I'll have them in my Etsy store if you wanted to purchase the ones that I've made. I did have my shop closed for a week or so, but it has I've reopened my shop again, so if you haven't seen my shop, you can head over there and have a look at some of my items there as well. So just to let you know, my shop is opened again. And let me just show you, before I get on with the tutorial, just some of the fun things that you can put in here and what you could actually fit inside the pocket. So I've grabbed a few little bits and pieces of stuff that I've made in my previous videos and tutorials, and so I thought I'd see if they would fit in there. I made one of these vellum envelopes, and I think these turned out, I love these envelopes. It's probably my favorite style of envelopes to make. And I've got in here a booklet that I also made. So I thought this would be a great way to also add this in here. And these little foam dots were just the way to keep it closed. And it did fit in here as well, because I did check. So look how cute this looks, just in there like that. You could even have the closure in the front. Let me just get that in there nicely. And I mean, look how cute that already looks like that. And then you've got your tag here in the front to write your little note, or as a gift, some tags. And then you've got this vellum envelope in here, and you could also add some stuff in there as well. So that would fit in there nicely. I then grabbed this other pocket that I also made a while back, and I love this pocket. I think it's a great pocket, and you can make this with single-sided paper as well. And that can fit in there as well, so that can go in there. You can add some more fun stuff in there. And another side sort of tuck pocket here that I made, this has some vellum there as well, so you've got two spots here to add a few things. So you've got a pocket there in the front, and then there is also another pocket here at the back, so you can fit a couple of different things in there, and that would fit in here, so that will go in there. It's a cute little coin envelope, and that would be nice in there as well. So you can see you can fit a few things in here, and again another spot here for your tag. You could even fit 2 or 3 tags. So just a few ideas for you. So yeah, these were tutorials that I've made in my past videos. So just a few fun things to give you an idea what would fit in these pockets. So let me show you how you can make these. I'm going to use double-sided paper for the tutorial, but again, single-sided paper will work as well. And I've got a little piece here for the tag, so you can fit your tag. So to make the pocket, you want to cut your paper at 5 inches by 9 inches. For the tag, you want to cut that at 2 1/4 inches by 4 inches. And again, I'll put all the measurements down below for you. So we'll make the pocket pouch first. So I'll just grab my scoreboard so you could see. And so this is double-sided paper. So you want to just decide which part you want showing, which pattern you want showing for the front pocket and this part. So in that case, this will be my front part that you're going to see. And along the 5-inch mark, you want to score it going in at 1/2 inch on both sides. So I'll score at 1/2 inch. And then on this side, you're going in at 1/2 inch as well. So I will score that at 4 1/2 inches. So it's 1/2 inch and 4 1/2 inches. We'll turn this around. And then on the 9-inch side, you want to score at 4 inches. 6 3/8 inch. And that's the little green mark just there, just after the 6 1/4 inch mark. So 6 3/8 inch and 8 1/4 inches. And then we will make some cuts. So that's all the scoring. So I'm hoping you can see the score lines. So on the left side here, you've got this middle panel here. We're going to remove this little piece. So we're just going to cut along that score line and that score line, and we'll remove that. Let's go ahead and do that. And then what we're going to do next, we are going to, let me see, what shall we do next? We're going to remove this little piece about 1/4 inch. We're just going to remove about 1/4 inch of that. So you sort of just want that width to be about the same width as this little strip here. So you've done that. And what we'll do next, down here where we've got this little corner piece, we're just going to remove that by just going in at an angle. So I've done that. And we'll do the same here and cut that in at an angle. Okay, and then we'll do the same up here. Just cut that down just a little bit, not too much. So we've got that all cut into little angles. Then we're going to come across to this part here, and we're going to remove all of this all the way down. So we'll cut along that score line, and we're just going to remove that piece. So let's just go from the bottom up, and then up to there, and we'll just angle cut that down. So I'll just show you how your paper should look once you've got it all cut up. And then up here, if you have a corner rounder punch, you can corner round these corners. If you don't have one, it doesn't really matter. You don't need to worry about that. That's just for this part here, just gives it a more decorative finish, but it's still fine if you haven't got one. So we've got all of that done. And actually what I might do here, I might angle cut this little piece here as well. Okay, so that's it. So we'll fold these two pieces in towards you now. So that's one, and then also this one. I'll really press that down. I don't have my bone folder here with me. So we've done that, and then this little piece here where you've got that little score line and this piece, that's going to get folded to the back. So let's fold them back and fold this one back as well. Okay. So right at this point here, if you have a circle punch, it doesn't really matter what size. That's to create the thumb notch here at the front. And if you don't have a circle punch, you can also just leave that as is and it'll just stay flush without a thumb notch and still be fine. You'll still create a pocket. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to create that thumb notch by going into the right side, and it's the bottom panel, and just try and keep it centered between this score line and the edge here. So, I mean, you don't have to, you can go higher if you want, so really up to you where you want to create your thumb notch. I'm going to do it in the middle as best I can. So there's my thumb notch, and then all we're going to do now is we're going to go to that score line, folding that up, and then we'll bring this down and just try and get all your folds lined up. You can see now it's sort of created a top pocket and a side pocket for your tag. And now we can just glue it all down. So what I'll do first is I'm going to open this part. I'm going to apply glue along here and on the other side. And really give that a good press. You want some good adhesive for this so it doesn't come apart. And now I'll just go up and glue these two little little flaps here. And then once that's all glued down, you'll have yourself your pocket and tag. And now to make the little tag, that will fit in there. You can make it longer if you want your tag to sort of stick out a little bit. You could do that. This one I made exactly to fit inside, inside there. So I did cut that. I think I did mention the measurements. It was 2¼ inches by 4 inches. And I'm just going to angle cut up here, just like that. You can use your decorative corner punches if you want to create decorative corners. I just use that as a template, so I've got two of this angle sides the same. There's my tag, and then I've got my memory keepers, circle punch. And there's my tag all done, and then you can just add some trim and that should fit in there, just like that. So here is just another pocket idea for you to create a pocket pouch with an extra pocket for your tags. So yes, I hope you enjoyed this easy fun tutorial to make these pockets, and hopefully you also have a go making these. I will have these in my shop. I think I'll have them as a pack of 3 including the tags, and hopefully I'll have them listed in my shop in a day or so. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you soon in my next video. Bye for now.